This year, the Iowa caucuses will be held on January 3, 2008. The caucus will allow you to be an integral part in three major areas of our political process. First, the presidential preference poll. Second, delegate selection. And third, party platform discussion. The location of your caucus could be a school, public building, or even a private home. In some areas, several precincts may hold their caucuses at the same location. For the most up-to-date listing of your caucus location, go to www.iowagop.net or call Chad Olson at 515-282-8105. Please come early and sign in upon your arrival. The caucus will begin promptly at 7 p.m. After a temporary chair and recorder are selected, the caucus will begin its work. The order of the agenda is set according to the rules of the Republican Party of Iowa. This is what so many candidates have worked for over the last few months, the presidential preference poll. This is the first vote in the nation for our nominee for president. Supporters from each campaign will have an opportunity to nominate and speak on behalf of their favorite candidate.
We have an illegal immigration crisis. We need a real conservative leader.
He has a proven track record of conservative principles, and he can bring the change that Washington needs.
He's ready to lead on day one against the war on terror.
We need somebody who understands the cost of Medicare and Medicaid from a medical perspective.
He turned a multi-billion-dollar deficit into a multi-billion-dollar surplus.
He's going to lead our nation with conservative principles. I'm excited to support him.
After all the representatives have spoken, the presidential preference selection will occur with a vote of those attending the caucus. This is a paper ballot. The ballots will be collected and tallied. A representative from each campaign will be invited to witness the counting of the ballots when they are tallied. The results will be reported to the caucus and the Republican Party of Iowa immediately thereafter. Remember, you cannot vote by absentee as in a general election, so your presence at the caucus is critical. Because the presidential preference can be taken at any time once the caucus begins, it is important for you to arrive early. At this time, delegates will be selected to each of the 99 county conventions. These delegates can continue the process of being a delegate to the district and state level.
I'd like to nominate Chad Olson as delegate to the county convention.
And ultimately participate in the national convention if they are successful. The caucus will then begin its work on the party platform. At this time, recommendations will be made about the party's platform here in Iowa. This is the first step in the creation of our party state platform, and this is really where you can send a message to your leaders and make a statement about the issues that are important to you. Once all of the resolutions and motions for the party platform have been discussed and voted on, the caucus's business is concluded.